Very good. Hello and welcome to the Spring 2021 Nursing Pinning Ceremony at Pikes Peak Community College. Today we celebrate all of our May 2021 nursing graduates. My name is Amber Lippincott and I am the Associate Dean of the Nursing Program, and I'm honored to be part of this pinning ceremony tradition. I would like to recognize Dr. Edie Korleski, the Dean of Medical Sciences. She has seen the nursing department through all the challenges of the pandemic, and she is a firm supporter of our nursing program. Thank you. Thank you to the family members and friends in the audience and who are watching from home for supporting your newly graduated nurse. Thank you to the faculty and instructors who are here today, watching from the viewing room or watching from home to allow for social distancing and room occupancy. And lastly, I want to thank Christine Lares and Christine Johnson and the Pecans and all the volunteers today for all of your hard work in ensuring a successful pinning ceremony for students and all the beautiful decorations that you guys have put together. The pinning ceremony is a memorable moment and is about honoring and celebrating nursing students in your journey to become a nurse. Even to this day, I remember my pinning ceremony and was pinned here by my family as a 2006 PPCC grad. 2020 was marked as the Year of the Nurse, which has been extended to 2021. The reason why is because of the bravery of the nurses, the perseverance, and the visibility of our profession. You have done it. All of your hard work has brought you to this moment. You have endured challenges, sleepless nights, a rigorous program, and all during a pandemic. Not too many nursing students can say that. You have now completed your journey as a nursing student and now begin the rest of your career as a nurse. So let's begin the ceremony with a slideshow of your experience as a nursing student. What an amazing slideshow of memories. It really doesn't matter how many years have passed because you will always remember your friends, the skills checkoffs, clinicals, and staying up late to study. Next, I would like to introduce your student speaker, Alicia Schorsch.
Hello, my name is Alicia Schorsch, and I'm the student speaker for this pinning section. And I would like to open by saying, congratulations, PPCC Nursing Class of 2021. I am so proud of each one of us that we get to be here together at this pinning ceremony to celebrate all of our success and accomplishment, and I am incredibly grateful to have been a part of such a supportive cohort. When I think of our journey to get here, I think of all of us at orientation, buzzing with nervous energy, just worrying about the textbooks and supplies that we would need. I remember the full body anxiety of going into a fundamentals checkoff, or the hesitancy we had with starting clinicals and having to touch a real human patient for the first time. Compare that to our very last days of our last clinical rotation, confidently providing care for multiple patients. What an amazing transformation we have undergone. Nursing school is notoriously difficult, and our experience has certainly followed that trend. I will always remember the first patient I ever cared for as a nursing student. She'd already had a different nursing student for the first part of the day, and when I came in my bright white scrub top, and I introduced myself, and I asked if I could perform a physical assessment, she said, "Another one?" And she had a point. Nursing school would be filled with another midterm, another checkoff, another final, another clinical assignment, but also another clinical day in labor and delivery, or another clinical day in the ICU, another opportunity to place that Foley catheter, another unforgettable patient, another missed date night, but also another celebration of a good grade or a class completed. It's hard for me to believe that those anothers have finally come to an end. Many of us have overcome personal challenges in order to get here, and we know that all of us have succeeded in a rigorous academic program to earn this. And, of course, we cannot leave out the fact that we've completed nursing school in the midst of an unprecedented global pandemic. I am grateful we were able to carry through, but if I never have to attend another Zoom meeting, it will be too soon. We have to give ourselves credit. We were able to learn and complete this degree despite constantly changing circumstances. We made it through with the support of our friends, our instructors, and our incredibly patient families who probably did not want to overhear about the liquefaction of the pancreas while they were trying to eat their dinner. Thank you to all the recipients of a late-night panicked text message about a schedule change, to all the willing participants of exhausting Zoom study sessions, and to all of you for being here with us today. Thank you to all of those that could not be here with us today, our supportive family members that were not able to attend, and all of the faculty and instructors who guided us through this program. Our nursing school experience is unlike that of any nurses who have come before us, and we will be an asset to the field because of it. Just remember that the first step to insert an IV is not to click insert IV. My fervent hope for all of us is that we are able to keep our excitement and our passion as we enter the field of nursing. Never forget how excited you were to perform that first subcutaneous injection, or even to just give that first oral tablet. One of the last patients that I cared for as a nursing student was set to be discharged with hospice. She was reaching the end of her life. She needed a lot of assistance getting comfortable, and after resituating her, she took my hand and she said, I'm sorry I need so much help. There aren't enough thanks in the world for what you do. And I told her, your thanks mean everything to me. We enter the field of nursing because we want to help people and make a difference. It will be our immense privilege to care for patients on the best days and the worst days of their lives as they enter this world and as they leave it. I am proud to be a part of this group of talented, caring nurses, and I cannot wait to see all of you out there as peers, coworkers, and fellow members of the nursing community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was a great, great speech. Next, I would like to introduce our nurse faculty who teaches our second-year students and teaches in our RN BSN program and also supports with the RN BSN clinical coordination, Abby Mobilati.
Good afternoon. I'm going to go over a little bit of a couple things that we do in these pinning ceremonies and the meaning and the intent behind them, some of the history as to why we are doing this today. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored nursing school tradition. Often more personally meaningful than the graduation ceremony, it signifies your official initiation into the brotherhood and sisterhood of nursing. The ceremony is rich with symbolism. The history of this rite of passage can be traced all the way back to the Crusades of the 12th century. During this time, the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist tended to the injured and infirm crusaders. When new monks were initiated into the order, they vowed to serve these sick soldiers in a ceremony where each monk was given a Maltese cross, the first badges given to those who nurse. The modern ceremony dates back to the 1860s when Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition for her tireless service to the injured during the Crimean War. To share the honor, she in turn presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. By 1916, the practice of pinning new graduates was standard in the United States. This pinning ceremony today celebrates the completion of the beginning of your nursing education. I hope as you guys receive your pin today, you think of this as a symbol of your hard work, your dedication, and your promise to the nursing profession. At this time, I would invite all the graduates and their supporting people to line up over here by Ms. Johnson, and we will proceed with the actual pinning. Kirk Askenis. Parents, please, thank you. Megan Coates. Nadine Garcia. Christina Lede. Amber Malden. Daniela Rosser. Stephanie Rydalch. Alicia Schorsch. Sorry. Tracy Smith. She's like, Rebecca Vandeventer. You guys have each earned your place here today. You have worked tirelessly for years to get to this point, the jumping off point. You will all be heading in different directions, caring for diverse patient populations, pursuing different career and education pathways. but you're all starting here with the same purpose and calling on your life to care for those that need you. This is not a small undertaking for any one of you. And with that in the forefront of your minds, may you continue to pursue knowledge, compassion, understanding, and perfecting your skills. May those that you care for experience the difference that thoughtful, compassionate care can make in their health journey. May you be constant and diligent in your efforts to be the best and to provide the best. Congratulations. The other symbolic piece that we do in our pinning ceremonies is lighting of the lamp. I'm going to give you a little bit of background about the lighting ceremony. The lighting of the lamp is a tradition practiced in many professions. Its origin is vast, and its significance to the students and nurses alike are steeped in tradition and history. The lamp of knowledge itself is believed to have originated from the ancient Egyptian Ankh symbol. It resembles the cross with a loop at the top. The Ankh was a sacred symbol of life, but was later modified into the lamp of life, featuring an eternal flame of knowledge. It is believed that the inspiration for adopting the lamp of knowledge as the official symbol for higher education comes from the story of Diogenesis, the Greek Cynic philosopher, from around 412 to 323 BC. Diogenesis is known for carrying a lamp at noon in search of an honest man. The honest man seeks truth for what it is and not by which society makes it. Our quest is to seek this knowledge through lifelong learning and, like Diogenesis, practice a degree of cynicism, for only then can truth be revealed. In nursing, Florence Nightingale used a lamp to light her way as she brought comfort and hope to her wounded soldiers during the Crimean War. She became known as the Lady with the Lamp. As a tribute to her dedication, the lamp icon has become a symbol for the nursing profession. It symbolizes the nurse's care and devotion to the sick and the injured. In the pinning ceremony, we transfer the light from lamp of knowledge to each student to symbolize two things. First, their academic achievement and the acknowledgement that they will commit to furthering their education throughout their careers as nurses. And second, to continue the legacy of the professional role of a nurse by leading with integrity and providing unwavering compassion for all those that fall under our care. At this time, I would like to invite friends, family, parents, support people that are here for our graduates. I'm going to light my lamp and then ask you to do the honor of lighting the lamp of our graduates. You guys could all stand, please. So I'm going to light your lamps. And then if you could light the lamps of our graduates, please. Congratulations again, guys.
Thank you, Abby. Next, I would like to introduce Christine Ladette for the pledge. Hold your candle.
Hello, good afternoon. So, Florence Nightingale is an icon in Victorian culture. She was a British nurse and trainer of nurses, and she laid down the foundation of professional nursing with establishing the first nursing school in 1860. Nightingale's social reform included improving healthcare, advocating for hunger relief, and expanding the acceptable forms of female participation in the workforce. In recognition of her pioneer work in nursing, the Nightingale Pledge is taken by all new nurses. The Nightingale Pledge is a modified version of the Hippocratic Oath, and is recited at the pinning ceremonies. It was created in 1893 by Lystra Greter and the Committee for the Fair and Training School Grace for Nurses. Greter, inspired by the work of Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, credited the pledge to the work of her committee, but it was herself considered the moving spirit behind the idea. The Nightingale Pledge was a statement of ethics principles of the nursing profession. It included a pledge to abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and to zealously seek to nurse those who are ill, wherever they may be and wherever they may need. It is with great honor that I ask you, my peers, to please stand as we recite the nursing pledge together and uphold its values. I solemnly swear, pledge myself before God and presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care.
Thank you, Christina. The nursing pledge is one of my favorite parts. It helps to remind nurses kind of where we started and what's truly important to us. In closing, you will find that nursing is a challenging career, and some days you'll just come home so exhausted. Just remember to support others, show each other grace, keep learning, never let go of your integrity, and don't forget to care for yourself. I would like to close with a quote from Rosby Williams. To do what nobody else will do in a way that nobody else can do, in spite of all we go through, that is what it is to be a nurse. I want to thank everyone for coming. And please, as you exit, you can go to the left and you can also get more pictures. And some of you can also come on stage if you would like. Thank you so much and congratulations to you all. Welcome to the nursing field.